Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, another video. Me and my main man Justin Copeland from Stay Fresh Productions. If you don't know about him, you should know about him. And of course, I'll have his channel linked below. Justin, you ready to do another smelling rate?
Ready. Nose is rested, ready to go.
We took a little break. Obviously, we took showers and changed. It is the same night as the last video you guys saw. We're hanging out at the hotel. Why not shoot some content?
Exactly.
So stay tuned. So Justin, if you don't mind, turn around for me real quick. We'll get started with the first one. What it is. Interested to see your thoughts on this one. All right, Justin.
Ready?
I sure am. I can't wait to see what you think about this. Smell it, huh?
What?
Yes. Potency. That's a good word to start off with on this one.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm smelling here. This is
it's a lot up top. You might need it a little bit to let it calm down.
It's kind of, I mean, the first vibe I was getting was like I was getting like an ambery, oudy feel, but that's faded. This is gonna sound weird. It reminds me of maple syrup.
I can understand that. There is some sweetness in here. That it's got a gourmand appeal.
Man, yeah, it's super interesting. I can't say I love it, but I give it a.
Anything else jumping out at you, or is it too blended?
Well, it is blended well.
Does it appeal to you?
And again,
something you would wear?
It's not my favorite. I feel like I'm looking for a little bit more with each sniff, but I think I might find it on skin.
On skin, it's lovely.
Yeah,
absolutely lovely.
On paper, I'm gonna give it a 6.
That's fair. Care to know what it is?
I do.
Would you like to guess the brand? I want to see if you can guess the house. In the car earlier, we talked about how they put out like 30 oud roses.
Yeah, the first thing that came to mind was Montal.
Close. Mancera.
Okay.
It is Oud Cafe.
Really?
They're lovely coffee oud. So there is some oud, but even though it's in the name, it's not the main player.
Yeah.
It's more this honey-like sweetness. I don't remember the gourmand note in there, and this lovely roasted coffee note. It's a sweet gourmand coffee.
Yeah, I do get the coffee. I wouldn't say it's the most prominent coffee presence I've smelled. Like something like from Montal, Ristretto Intense Cafe. That one is like roasted.
Yeah, it's
coffee,
super roasted coffee. I
up.
have Intense Cafe, the previous version, that's more rose than coffee.
Yeah, the other one
the opposite.
Yeah. It's good. Now that you mentioned it's coffee, it's
coming out more. Clicked. Yeah.
That's
that makes
nice.
Sense. All right, let me show you guys what we have here. An interesting pick. Hope I'm not giving too much away by saying that to you.
No, not at all.
Curious. Come on, let's do this. This one I'm very curious to see what you think.
Wow. Well, okay. This is kind of in barbershop territory, a little bit fougere-ish. I'm getting.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Especially on the paper.
Yeah, I'm getting this kind of fresh, creamy spiciness.
There's definitely some spices in there. Do you find anything different about it? Kind of stands out, makes it different from other fragrances maybe we've smelled tonight?
I mean, I feel like I'm getting a lot of patchouli.
Okay. I believe there is some patchouli in here. I checked the notes, but we're using my phone.
Yes, exactly. I like it.
It's been a while since I've worn it. I've had this decant for a while, and I've only worn it 2 times. And it's been a while since I wore it. So I don't remember the notes distinctively, but there's one particular note that really jumps out. It's the namesake for this fragrance. It's very prevalent. I don't know if you're picking it up or not on the paper. I smelled it when I sprayed it. Very distinctive note. that I find is underutilized in a lot of fragrances.
Wow.
How does it make you feel?
I mean, I'm getting a feeling of distinguishment, like refinement.
I like that.
It feels kind of posh in a way.
Interesting
masculine.
choice of words. Definitely.
Like there's a cleanliness here. I would wear this dressed up maybe during the day.
Has a more well put together, classier appeal to it. I agree.
I mean, honestly, the closest fragrance this reminds me of is Varvatos Pour Homme.
So it's in that vein.
Yeah.
It's definitely in that vein because I do believe there is a strong patchouli note here. If you had to rate it, because I don't want to give away any more, because I'm about to give it away.
Yeah. This is good. This is 7.5.
I think that's fair. So this is one of those lovely, unique hue atomizers.
Yeah.
This is Goldfield and Banks Desert Rosewood.
Whoa.
Very prominent rosewood. On skin, the rosewood is the star of the show. That's the note I was talking about. Maybe if you smell it out the atomizer.
Sure, I would have never guessed this was a scent like this.
This is not like a popular fragrance.
It smells like a fougere.
On paper, it does, though it's not a fougere.
This is very different from here. Yeah.
It's very different.
Wow.
So when you said that, I don't disagree. On the paper, I'm smelling it with you right now. It did smell like a lot of lavender and herbaceous components and stuff like that. And the patchouli, I think there is some patchouli in here. But on skin, rosewood bomb. Dry spice rosewood. Lovely.
It's really nice.
Lovely fragrance. Like I said, one I don't wear enough. I mean, there's not much missing from here. You know, there's, I think, 2 wearings I've given to it. I should spend some more time with it. Great fragrance that's underrated. 7.5?
I agree. Yeah.
I think it's a good rating.
Solid.
Show it to you guys. I know that's a weird sound. Turn around. Turn around.
A very strange, a very peculiar sound. I'm just running the back of my head.
Oh man!
What in the world?
They saw, so they know why it sounded like that. You'll know why in a little
loose
bit.
atomizer. Oh, okay.
But the scent's worth it, right?
Yeah, this is like fresh, spicy, woody.
I haven't smelled this one on paper, only on skin.
Okay.
I've only smelled it on skin, so I'm curious on what you're going to pick up.
It's weird. This reminds me immediately, it's bringing back a scent memory of a fragrance I don't own anymore, which was Dunhill Icon Elite. The black bottle.
There may be some similarities there. I'm trying to remember the note breakdown for that. I haven't smelled it, but because I've been looking into it. People have been harping on me about getting the Icon line and trying it. And I remember looking at that one when I was looking at prices. And I want to say this one may have some similarities to what that
It's just reminding me, the overall profile is loosely reminding me of that.
Are you getting anything jumping out at you? Any nuances?
There's a little bit of a sweetness. It comes off quite fresh here. I'm getting a kind of a dry woodiness that's peeking through.
Okay.
Almost this anise or licorice-y like quality that's
I can understand
around.
where you're coming from with that. Licorice isn't in it, but I can, knowing the profile, I know where you're coming from with that, especially because I can smell it radiating from the paper. It's got a distinctive date fruit note.
Okay.
Dates. That's the sweetness.
Yeah.
It's very distinctive.
Yeah, that's nice. I can't really tell. It's like the quality of the blend is nice. It almost makes me think of a designer, but the profile itself is kind of different.
Maybe like a little bit better than your typical designer quality.
Yeah, I mean, just in terms of like...
That's a fair statement.
Yeah, like what they're going for, they're not... It doesn't seem like they're trying to copy other things. I am getting that Icon Elite vibe still, but it's nice. This is...
It's very nice.
I would give this a 7. Yeah,
7 is solid.
Good. Yeah.
So, it is John Varvatos, the original.
No way.
Yes. This is the travel out.
What?
I just picked up a gift set last week.
This smells very different on paper.
And I said in the video, I'm taking this with me because I wanted to get your thoughts.
Because
everybody relates vintage to you.
Yeah, I used to own this one. It smells. I kind of get it now.
On the paper.
It is different. It's fresher on the paper.
I was wondering, are you going to get the leather on the paper? Because it's that smooth leather with the dates.
I kind of get it.
You know?
Yeah.
And now you know why it had that weird funky, because it's that little plastic bottle.
I used to have one of those for vintage.
I got a few of them.
Giving it away.
I got one for Dark Rebel. I got one for Artisan Pure.
Okay. I mean, I can tell now, that is the original, but it is different here.
Yeah, but you know the knock on this. It doesn't perform well enough. Yeah. But the scent's incredible.
It's really good.
The scent's really good on this one.
Again, that's for Varvatos.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very fair.
Yeah, solid.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh. Whoa, what?
Whoa, he says. I like it.
Okay, this is wow, what a blend. This is coming off as pretty niche. I'm getting like this gosh, I think of the color orange. I get almost this orange blossom-y vibe, but it's not all that floral.
It's definitely bright. It's all in my face right now, too.
Yeah, it's very bright, sweet.
There's one particular word I'm shocked you're not throwing out there. Shocked.
I mean, honestly, my nose is shocked.
Yeah, we haven't smelled a lot of fragrances tonight. It has been a fragrance evening.
Yeah, I'm getting diminishing returns here now.
Fading fast?
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. I don't think I've smelled much like this. There's something that is popping out to me, but I can't place it.
Do you find it a little spicy at all? Definitely got some sweetness.
Yeah, a little spicy, but on this paper, not really. Yeah, I'm getting some kind of warm spice in there. Okay,
turn your head. I have to spray your hand. Put your hand up. I have to. Let me just give you one little shot. Wave it a little bit. I have to, guys. Because I know it's going to be different.
Alright, let's see.
You can always wash it off after.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way spicier.
Exactly, because this is a spicy fragrance.
Wow, yeah. Like cinnamony.
Mm-hmm. That's why you weren't. I was waiting on you to say spice from the get-go. You never said it, so I'm like, okay, this paper is not doing it. Not doing it, because this is a spicy fragrance.
Yeah, warm, spicy, a little bit fresh, but not really. Totally different character than on the paper.
Completely different from the paper, right? Do you get orange blossom and stuff like that now?
Not really.
Exactly.
No.
Like everything you were saying, I'm like, yeah, I got to spray it on the skin. I do.
It's like, kind of smells like Dior Sauvage on this paper.
It's a bit shower jelly. You know?
I don't know what I'm smelling. It doesn't come off as overly complex.
No. It's definitely more on the simpler side.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get, relatively linear.
Yeah, okay.
What you smell is what you get, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Start.
I'm thinking it's kind of, just in terms of the profile and the depth, it maybe is kind of leaning back towards maybe a little bit more generic, but it also doesn't remind me directly of anything else.
Nothing specific?
I mean, when it comes to warm spice, it's hard to get away from Spice Bomb.
That's what it's most known to be. Yep.
So, I mean, it's cool. I give it a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Niche, right?
No, I'm not going with niche anymore.
For the, I don't know, these packs.
Oh, really?
Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze.
I avoid those things.
I am the king of the hidden gem cheapie. And the reason I say that is this is the second cheapie gem out of nowhere that he's like, man, this is special right here. You know? For those of you that didn't see the previous video, go watch it.
Yeah.
So, but everything you said, it's legit. You can spend $12 for a 50 ml at Marshall's and places like that. It doesn't last like Spice Bomb. It's not on the same quality level, but it is Spice Bomb on a budget. You'll get 3 hours out of it, but you're going to spend $12. And it smells great for what it is for the short amount of time. Yes, it's synthetic, but if you're looking for spicy and you don't want to spend Spice Bomb money.
What's it called again?
It's called Beverly Hills Polo Club Blaze. It's the most popular one from them. If you're only going to get one, you see these at all the rack stores. Most of the time, you're going to think they're cheap junk because they pretty much are for the most part. But this is the one. Ignite's pretty good too. It's kind of 1 million-esque, sweet, spicy kind of thing. But Blaze, it's the one to get if you're going to get one.
Cool.
How you like that curveball?
Yeah, I don't think I've spent time with any of them. I'm just like, eh.
I need to start switching it up on you because you're going to start expecting one cheapy random fragrance at a time. I need to stop doing that. Next video is going to be all just incredible niche fragrances or something. You know. Let everybody see this. 3 good sprays. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm more excited to hear what you have to say about this than any other fragrance we've smelled tonight.
Whoa.
I like
this
whoa.
This is different.
Very different from everything else in this video.
Yeah. Wow. I can feel like the paper is kind of like muddling it.
It's toned down.
Yeah.
Would you like a spray on your other hand?
I have the Guerlain on the other hand.
Would you like a spray on your wrist?
I might have to do that.
I can.
Yeah, let's.
You'll definitely get a better appreciation for it.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely smells unique.
I agree. Should be a whole lot deeper on skin.
Yeah, it's warmer now. I can't. It's maybe a little spicy.
A little bit.
It's on the sweeter side of things. Dark. What am I smelling? Yeah. Wow.
I like wow because I think it's wow. Very near and dear to my heart, this fragrance.
It smells...
Very near and dear.
It smells heavy. Like, I smell it and it, like, moves slowly. And I have to, like, wait to really get it. I have to, like, let the whiff kind of go in and then process it.
It has a robust thickness to the scent profile, but it's not out there loud.
No,
you know,
it's not loud.
Super loud.
I'm not sure what I'm smelling here. I can't really pick anything else out at this point. But I do like this the most out of everything, I would say.
Me too. Like I said, I don't wear it a ton. It's a special occasion kind of thing for me in the cooler months. Not necessarily freezing cold, but I love this fragrance. Very near and dear to my heart.
Kind of delicious. I give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
I think that's our clear-cut winner.
Yeah, for sure.
That is Serge Lutens, 5 o'clock Eau Gingembre.
Ah, okay. I've been meaning to try this one.
Stuff.
I've almost blind bought it a few times.
I love this stuff. The cacao pod that's in here gives off this smoky, leathery, smooth nuance in the dry down.
Yeah.
Obviously, ginger-dominated fragrance.
Yeah.
But it's almost got a slight
beautiful
boozy, warm appeal almost up top. And it's the slight spice. It's not a real crisp and bright ginger.
No.
You know, it's not one of those. Like, I do love that about most ginger notes. They brighten up a fragrance.
Yeah.
That's not the case here, the way this one's done.
Yeah.
Serge Lutens, I mean, I know you love Chergui.
Yeah.
They do a fantastic job with a lot of their fragrances. I haven't dove heavily into the house. This is the only one I own. I have a few samples, carded samples, but like I said, near and dear to my heart. This is one of those, like the very first time I hung out with George. Wore this fragrance, as a matter of fact. Scent memory tied to that when he flew to Houston to come see me.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So,
man,
8 out of 10.
I might have to give me a bottle at this
Well, if
point.
you have any decants with you, you can take some home. So, clear winner, 8 out of 10. Serge Lutens, 5 o'clock Eau Gingembre. Definitely a good fragrance. Justin, thank you for being on the channel once again. Love doing these videos.
My pleasure, man.
Absolutely go subscribe to Justin if you're not already for some reason or another. The man's a legend in the game. smooth talker, everything you've come to expect from Stay Fresh Productions. And like it or not, because he was here, this was another Stay Fresh production. Until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. So do appreciate all the feedback, and I love hearing from you guys. Have you tried any of the 5 in here? Do you like how I mix it up and throw in the random cheapie? I maybe need to stop doing that because the pattern's going to develop and he's going to start expecting that kind of stuff. But until next time, I will say if you get your hands on any of these fragrances and you give them a spray now, there's a chance you might thank us later. Have a good one, guys.